So we're here at DK Donuts in Boise. We're gonna get some breakfast. Donuts on your birthday for breakfast. I mean, that's perfect, right? And then Jack and I are gonna go on a hike. So we're here at the trailhead to Stack Rock. I've hiked this a little bit, but I've not gone all the way. Well, I ain't sure how far I'm gonna feel like going today anyway. But I thought this is a great opportunity. We've got Jack, and it's my birthday. I thought I'd take you on a hike. It's actually a really nice, fairly easy trail. It's open to hikers and mountain bikers, so you kind of got to keep your eyes open, but it's really fun. So being a Saturday and everybody has been out doing all the outdoorsy stuff anyway, I kind of figured there would be a lot of people, and there has been. I've already passed three mountain bikes. Certain spots of the trail, like back there, it does get really tight, so it's kind of a pain. But you just make the best of it, right? Anyway. Oh, it's gorgeous. I don't know, well, the smoke obviously doesn't help with the lungs and breathing, but I don't know, maybe it helps keep the temperature down a little bit, because it's not nearly as hot today as it has been. I think today is gonna be what, 91, something like that. Anyway, pretty cool. So Jack is a fox terrier. I've always loved fox terriers. I've never had one until now, but I've done, lots of research and stuff. I've had many other dogs, very high-strung, sporting type, hunting type, German short hairs, and chocolate lab. Amazing dogs. Anyway, so we got Jack from a person who adopted them, and just not prepared or equipped, I think, to deal with the energy level and what to expect. Because fox terriers are not the dog to get if you're wanting to have a lap dog, something that you can just kind of, have be a presence and play with a little bit, not have to do anything with. These little guys have so much energy, and they're very mischievous. They get bored, they will do things just to get your attention, like little kids. That's definitely how Jack is. Right now, he's just excited to get out of the house and to go. He's definitely a runner. So if he gets off leash or gets out of the house, and we've put baby gates and stuff up, but he will just run. So it definitely has forced me to be more active, because I've got to get him out to help burn off some of that energy. I don't know about you, but I love how there is some amazing stuff just super close. So a couple of mountain bikers just passed, and the first one, super cool etiquette, told me there was another one just behind. So when the second one came up, and they were like, hey, thanks, could you step off the trail? And as they passed, they said, hey, have a good hike. And I'm like, yeah, you too. They're on bikes. Why do we do that? That's so funny. Oh well. I don't know about you. It is plenty warm, at least right now. We're in the sun. It's nice because there is some canopy cover, some trees, and give you some shade every so often, like right now. But why I picked the middle of the day, who knows? I think I wanted to come out and do this earlier, but I procrastinated. That's what I do. Anyway, all that matters is we made it. We're out. Man, I love some of the trees. They're just gorgeous. And the moss growing on them with the greens. That's amazing. Whew. So, how do you feel after hiking 73 miles and 82 million feet of elevation? That's a lie. Not even close. Come here, Jack. Come here.
Hi there, thanks.
Hey. Okay. So, we turned around. And I'd like to be able to say that it's because Jack is only 10 months old and he's really tired, which he is kind of tired. I can tell because he's not going nearly as quick. He's usually always about running and going. So, anyway, let's face it, that's totally me. Like we did like 2 miles in, and yeah, we haven't been pushing very hard. It's just been a very leisurely type thing. Seeing all the mountain bikers, and I kind of want to bring my mountain bike up. I've not tried it on a mountain bike, and so far what I've walked would be fairly easy on my mountain bike. So I don't know, I might try that. Did you notice I painted the front and rear bumper and the trailer hitch and the wheels on the van just a satin black? Nothing fancy, but I mean the wheels they're old steel wheels, multicolor, and the bumpers were all chipped and divoted and faded, and the paint was just rubbed off. Anyway, nothing fancy. $7, like, yeah, in spray paint. But it's so surprising what just something simple like that'll do. For a lot of people, aesthetics, really does mean something, especially if you're full-time or even part-time van lifing, and it's something, the look and the feel and the comfort of your rig it means a lot. I go as far to say, like, play a pretty big part in, like, your mental health and things. And if things look decent, they don't have to look great, but if things just look decent and they're comfortable, man, it's amazing what that can do for a person's self-esteem and just overall mental health. So yeah, it's been bugging me for a while. Not like super bad, but just enough. It's something I definitely wanted to do. I actually scored some tires. I needed 2 tires. 2 of my tires were really worn out. And I found some old ones, but It's still in great shape. And it's not like I'm heading out on a 10,000 mile, around the continent trip or anything. I just needed a couple of tires for a little while. So, scored a couple off Craigslist. And they're kind of cool. Anyway, stuck them on really quick. That was great. They were already on wheels, so just bolted them on and then cleaned them up. Did the painting, and it's amazing, the feel and the vibe and everything. It just kind of gives the van. You know how much I like drone footage. Man, it's so cool. The perspectives and everything that it gets. Not just for videography, but just because some of it's just cool. I've actually used a drone to look at like rain gutters and shingles on the roof, and just for fun, just goofing around. But I've used it a little bit in videography. Anyway, it's using it in a scenario like we're on today, this lake, and wanting to have some aerial footage, some drone footage. So it's really surprising because how much effort goes into setting up a drone shot, and just planning, thinking about it. And then like today, I wanted to have an aerial shot of Jack and I walking along the trail. And so you have to stop, get the drone out of your bag, set it up, get everything ready, put your bag back on, put the drone in the air, get it to where you want it, line up the shot and everything, and then do the shot, land the drone, put it all away. It's really surprising, like 15 minutes of work for 15 seconds worth of footage. Totally worth it. I love it, and I love the thought processes and things to put into it. Every time I put my drone in the air, I learn something. It's like every time I make a video, I learn something. That's part of what's so fun and enjoyable about it. Ready? Come on. Okay, come on. Whew, okay, we are just about back to the van. Oh, it's gonna be nice. Sit down, relax for a minute. You can hear the cars and motorcycles and all the things. This road's really popular because it's really twisty. And the ski resort's up at the top. Anyway, hey, I just wanted to say thank you for coming along. If you enjoyed it, give us a like, consider subscribing. And as always, create your own adventure. We'll see you next time.